press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello students, welcome back to learning grammar in English, and today we are going to do something slightly easier, little lighter than other aspects that we dealt with before. I hope you have been doing well till now. You've been practicing what has been told to you and also enjoying your other lessons as well, or already enjoyed. Today I'm going to teach you how to interpret advertisement or a schedule. Now this is under section C, reference skills, the 11th main. Okay, that is what we are going to deal with. Have you seen advertisements in your newspapers or anywhere? We'll deal with advertisements first and then we'll go to schedules. Advertisements are put down, isn't it? Now if there's somebody is opening a new shop, then an advertisement of that opening is being put down for you. Or if they are doing any kind of business, that business is advertised. Or if they are selling some handicrafts, that kind of advertisement is put. N number of advertisements. Everybody wants to be the best, everybody wants to make their products or make their business known to the others, and one way of doing that is through advertisements. Now why do we need to interpret advertisements and schedules in English grammar? Maybe your question. We need it because one of the skills of observing, one of the skills of referring is also important. In language, all your listening, speaking, reading and writing, these four basic skills are important in the English language. Your listening skills are important, your speaking skills are important, your reading and writing skills as well. Now if you have, think for example, you are looking for a job, or you are looking for maybe some brand that had to come, and just thinking in mind, and the immediate next day or within a week you get an advertisement in a newspaper or in a magazine. What would you do first? You will read each and every detail of it. Why will you read it? Because it interests you, isn't it? Because that is what you wanted and that's what you got. Somebody is looking for a job, they will in detail read what are the qualifications actually needed, what kind of a job it is, in which place, what may be the salary, that sometimes it's mentioned, who has to be contacted, where you have to send your resume, alright. Now if there is a new brand that is opening and you've just heard rumors, and within a day you see an advertisement in the newspaper that the brand is opening next to your junction or in your town or in your city, what will you see? Properly, in which place? When will it open? So that when can you go and explore those brands there? So we are all interested in these kind of advertisements, isn't it? Here in your exam point of view, you will get it for 4 mark, either schedules or either advertisements. Now schedules are, think for example, we have a college day and we lay down certain things. Now sometimes behind the invitation it is laid down, that's a schedule. Maybe at 5 p.m. we are going to, or the arrival of chief guest, 5:15 the prayer, 5:30 maybe inauguration, 5:45 chief guest speaks or prize distribution, then the principal speaks. So schedule is laid down, whatever it is, then the cultural program followed by it. That is also needed to interpret. Your exams, most of the time you get schedules, but be prepared for an advertisement also. Both are easy in its own way. The chart will be given to you and some questions will be posed just like a comprehension passage. But this is very short. This is to the point, in detail, not in detail, in brief. That is in detail. You will just have to observe the advertisement or the schedule properly and answer the questions that are there. If you do it well, 4 marks in your pocket. Alright. So, okay. Now what I have put down for you here is one of the examples in your workbook, page 60. If you go to page 59 as well, there are advertisements for different mobile phones. Can you see? I want you to open your workbook if you are there, and if you have the workbook now, please open it so that you can follow what I am trying to tell you. If you are simply listening, you may not be able to follow what I am trying to tell you, because I am giving in reference or I am asking you to look at the workbook, I am asking you to look at certain things in the workbook. So it's better, students, you keep the book handy before we begin the class. You will very well know what topic is going to be covered the next day, so be prepared the previous day itself. Now see that advertisement of 4 mobile phones that I get. Samsung Galaxy Grandiose, Nokia Asha 305, Carbon K18, 18 Twister and BlackBerry. Now what is given to you there? Details of those phones are given. Like the cost of the phone, what is the new feature of the phone, alright, then what are the inbuilt software systems, then if it has how many megapixels of camera does it have, then how much of internal storage is there or external memory that is there, alright, what you can connect, all that is given. Now observe those questions that are given down. Name the lowest priced cell phone in the above advertisement. Lowest priced cell phone. Which has the lowest price? Now Samsung Galaxy has 21,500, Nokia has 4,625, Carbon has 3,490 and BlackBerry has 7,499. Now very understood answer. Carbon K18, 18 Twister has less amount of money. Let's see the second question, and the followed one you can do it for yourself. The price of BlackBerry 5 is lesser than. So see, to understand this you must understand the words also. Lesser than. The BlackBerry 5 is lesser than what? BlackBerry 5 is 7,499. Now Carbon and Nokia is lesser than BlackBerry. So BlackBerry is obviously lesser than what? Lesser than Samsung Galaxy. Alright. So Samsung Galaxy, Nokia, Samsung Galaxy, BlackBerry, Nokia and Carbon. So you get that? This is how you answer the questions. Easy, isn't it? Very easy. Alright, I'll do one more for you. Which is the Wi-Fi enabled smartphone? So observe, see, read each detail that is given. So this is your workbook, articulation, okay, articulation. If you have not known till now, in case you don't have the workbook, what I suggest you to do is, go to the pre-university board and download the PDF of it. Okay, you will get a workbook PDF or the textbook PDF also if you want. Go and see first PUC English workbook, first PUC English textbook, in case you have not done. Alright. Which is the Wi-Fi enabled smartphone? So go to Samsung Galaxy there. Is there anything mentioned about Wi-Fi? No. So leave that question. Nokia, is there anything mentioned about Wi-Fi? No. This Carbon, is there anything mentioned about Wi-Fi? No. So which one has Wi-Fi? BlackBerry has Wi-Fi. So it is written there, isn't it? Last, keypad Wi-Fi enabled. So that is BlackBerry 5 OS to MP. So rest of the questions you answer. The next one we will do. See, one I have laid down for you on the board here, that is Gokarna tour package from Bangalore at DK Travel Solutions. Now here, what have they given properly? They have given, there is a tour package. You are going on a tour. From where? From Bangalore Who is taking you? DK Travel Solutions are taking. What else is given? Their address is given, Begur Road, Bangalore, and their contact number. This much is the advertisement they have given. Now if you want to go on the tour to Gokarna with the DK Travel Solutions, contact this number is the advertisement. So if the question is like this, who is taking to a trip tour to Gokarna? Who is taking? DK Travel Solutions. Where is DK Travel Solutions situated? Begur Road, Bangalore. Alright. Now, the tour package begins from where? Where does the tour package begin from? Bangalore. So, these kind of simple questions, students, you need not worry too much. Even if you just know how to do it, you can easily go and write it on your own on that day. Alright. So, this is how. This is one. Now, in the workbook, they have given 4. So, you have to compare 4 of them together. What is that 4 of them? First one is the pilgrim package at 800 rupees. Next is Kerala holiday package, call Mr. Dinesh. Then Shimla Manali tour. Last is Gokarna tour package. So, what is the question? We'll see. Dash is the contact number to get the details of Kerala wildlife tour. Where is Kerala wildlife tour? See, in the heading it is not given Kerala wildlife tour. But if you go to the second advertisement there on your right, what will you see? Category wildlife. So, this is how you must interpret. This is how you must observe. Your observation matters over here. Now, they have written visiting place is Kerala. Tariff per person 3,200. So, this is how you lead. So, write the phone number of that man there, Mr. Dinesh. Then, at what time does the bus leave for Tirupati on day 1? Where is Tirupati now? You must search. Okay, pilgrim package, the first one, non-AC bus, AC bus, category pilgrimage, visiting place Tirupati. So, what time the bus leaves there? They have written day 1, departure 8:45 p.m. So, what is the answer? 8:45 p.m. One more and then the rest you can do. Excluding the night stay, how many days is the Shimla Manali tour package? Excluding the night stay, that means you are not going to count the night. How many days is the Shimla Manali tour package? See, it is very clearly given 5 nights, 6 days. So, excluding the night, how many days? 6 days. So, the rest you answer. Now, we will see how to see a schedule. I will put down a schedule for you and then we will answer questions likewise. I want you to look up at the newspaper in case you get the newspapers. If you don't get, look up to the internet. Alright, if you don't get newspapers on a daily basis, no problem. I don't want you to go in search of a newspaper. You can download the newspaper, isn't it? E-newspapers are there. Download the newspaper and see the advertisement section. And I want you to interpret. Pose questions for yourself and interpret likewise. Alright, now I will put down a schedule for you. And then likewise we will answer. That is in the textbook page 134, one of the model question, in one of the model question papers, page 134 of your textbook. So, that is College Union Day. Okay. So, what is being put there? Event and time. So, what is the first one? If you are following the textbook, page 134, inaugural. At what time? 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Next one is price distribution. (11 a.m. to 12:15). Next is cultural programs. First one is songs and dance. That's at what time? 12:15 p.m. to 2 p.m. Okay, I will have to write it as small, please, little small, you follow your copies. Lunch break is at 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Alright, then fish pond at 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. So this is one kind of a schedule. It can be a college union day, college day, traditional day, republic day, independence day, whatever. You're just, what is important? Schedule is what? You plan out something. Even when you're studying, if you have planned out something, what do you have laid down? You have laid down a schedule. You have laid down something that is important for you according to the time that is available to you. Now when you have your classes around a regular basis, your timetable is set, schedule is set, isn't it? Now for example, 9 o'clock, 9 to 9:45, then 9:55 to maybe 10:45, something like that. Again it is set, your 15-minute break is set, your lunch break is set. So things are set like that. What is put down? A schedule, a proper planning that is put down. Now if you see here, this is for 4 mark that comes. You will be asked 4 questions, 1 mark each. See, the schedule is of a college union day. What is there? Events are put down. An inaugural is there is prize distribution followed by cultural programs. There is nothing more. Okay, cultural programs. So the inaugural is from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. The prize distribution is from 11 a.m. to 12:15, and the cultural programs, what are they? Songs and dance from 12:15 to 2 p.m, lunch from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m, fish pond from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Now what you have to do? Question can be like this: at what time is the inaugural? What you have to write? Don't write sentences. You can finish it off with whatever is asked, answer to the point here, because it's only for 1 mark. You don't write the inaugural is at, no, that's all in school, not happening here, okay? So you write to the point, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m, done, your answer is over. What program is there at 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. if the question is asked? What program is there? You see, where is 3 p.m. to 4 p.m? Fish pond. Okay, now in case we'll add one more here. Okay, what I added is college stadium. If the question is like this for you, mention the venue of the college union day. Where is the venue? College Union Day is at the college stadium. Venue is the place, alright. Next, we will see the questions in your textbook there. How long will the inaugural event last? How long will it last? Inaugural event is from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. 2 hours. 2 hours of time is the inaugural will last. You can write either 2 hours or write this 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Both are right, no problem. When will the prize distribution begin? See, I want you to read the question properly. What have they asked? When will the prize distribution begin? They have not said how long will the prize distribution be there. So when will it begin? 11 a.m. That's it. Nothing more no more answers about it. The cultural program will take place, they have given you an option, in the morning, in the afternoon, at night. So cultural program will take place when? Is it taking place in the morning, or is it taking place in the afternoon, or is it taking place at night? It's taking place in the afternoon, isn't it? 12:15 to 4 p.m. They have not mentioned evening, so it's okay, you can mention afternoon. It begins in the afternoon, isn't it? The whole afternoon slot is for the cultural program. Then, what is the time allotted for fish pond? What is the time allotted? 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Okay. How many cultural programs are there? How many cultural programs are there? How many are there? Song, dance and fish pond. Okay, either you can write song, dance and fish pond, or 3, or if they have clubbed these 2, they have written songs and dance, so 3 of them. Okay, how many Cultural programs are there? At what time is the lunch break? Lunch break is at 2 p.m. 2 to 3 p.m. Then, what program is there from 12:15 to 2 p.m.? Songs and dance. See, this is how, these are all questions that I just saw the table and I asked you. You can also frame. It's very easy to frame questions for this. It's very easy to understand. In case they have mentioned, for example, here, College Union Day at the College Stadium on the 2nd of December 2019. So, on what date is the College Union taking place? 2nd of December 2019. Mention the venue, College Stadium. Which event is happening in the College Stadium on the 2nd of December 2019? What's happening? College Union Day. So, see these, you can invent your own questions, but there will be 4 questions that will be asked for 4 marks, 1 mark each. This will be happening under the grammar section for you. Now, look at the workbook. Go to the workbook. Go to page 61. 61. See that, read the following list of events in the 25th Karnataka Science Congress Annual Convention to be held at Science Bangalore. Okay, I have a printing error there. I think it is Science Bangalore on the 28th and 29th the next month, and answer the following questions. All right. We'll answer them. Okay. Mention the venue of the program. What is the venue of the program? Karnataka Science Congress Annual Convention. Yeah. Convention at Bangalore. Venue of the program. It's an annual convention, but it will be held at Bangalore. Venue is Bangalore. What is the duration of the inauguration? See the table there. What is given? 10 to 11 a.m. 10 to 11 a.m. is the duration of the inauguration. What program is planned between 2:30 p.m. and 4 p.m. on the 29th? So, see the table. Where is 29th? 2:30 to 4 p.m. What is there? Program session on women and science. Women and science. When are the cultural programs arranged? So, when do the cultural programs happen? On the 29th, 4 p.m. onwards, on both days. See, you need not write any sentence on your own. Everything will be given, just copy paste it down. But make sure that your sentence makes or your word makes sense, alright, or the right answer for that matter. So this is how you have to interpret a schedule and an advertisement. There need not be any much effort from your side or something that takes a lot of time to understand this. So it's very short, very easy for you to understand, and this is where I would like to stop at making you understand what is interpretation of advertisements and schedules. That is the 11th section in your workbook. Now go to the textbook and you have 2 model question papers there. Work out those question papers and keep them, at least keep grammar portion ready, those answers ready, so that it will be easy for you. Now why do you have to do it? For practice. Now nothing else, only for practice. If you know it once, now how to pick out these things that even if what I've written on the board or what I've told to you, what is important there? Picking out those things are important. So very easy, all of you can score well in this, especially grammar is easy, you can score well even if you miss out on comprehension, alright. Now for those who have not had the workbook and the textbook, I request you to please download if you don't have, if you've not gotten it from anywhere. If you really need a hard copy, please go to one of the stores and get it, you will find the textbook. But taking a soft copy is also fine, no problem, until and unless you find it easy, because ultimately you have to read, and I suggest you have a hard copy. You have the textbook and the workbook at hand, which will be easier for you to mark, which will be easier for you to read again and again than reading on the screen. Alright? Thank you very much for listening.